We've entered a time where charisma is mistaken for character, and influence has become more important than integrity. We platform gifts, we overlook fruit, and we call it favor. But gifting without integrity is dangerous, because what you build with charisma will eventually collapse without character. Titus 1:16 says, "They claim to know God, but their actions deny Him." This is what it looks like when influence takes over. Leaders are protected by PR teams, not accountability. Platform grows, but private lives rot. Sin gets rebranded as struggle and never dealt with. We love their sermons, but we ignore their lifestyles. We quote their posts, but never question their patterns. And let's be clear, no one is above inspection. Just because someone stands behind a pulpit doesn't mean they shouldn't be questioned. If anything, that means they should be tested even more. Are you following someone's highlight reel or their fruit? Would you still listen if their platform was stripped away? Popularity is not proof of God's presence. If your influence is louder than your obedience, you're leading people somewhere. Jesus never sent you. When discipline gets labeled as legalism. Let's face it, holiness isn't trending, and obedience isn't sexy. In today's church culture, discipline often gets mocked, and devotion is mistaken for bondage. We've confused spiritual order with control, and we trade reverence for relatability. Like, if you set standards, they call you too legalistic. If you preach repentance, you're too harsh. If you live holy, you're way too religious. But Hebrews 12:14 says, "Without holiness, no one will see the Lord." Here's the real tragedy, though. We have mistaken cushioning someone's feelings for preaching the gospel. We'd rather keep them comfortable in their sin than confront them with truth that could set them free. And we call it love. But what it really is cowardice wrapped in kindness. We're loving people all the way to hell just to avoid hurting their feelings, instead of loving them to heaven with the truth that will set their souls free. Church has become more about protecting emotions than pursuing holiness. And because of that, the multitudes are following this Build-A-Bear version of Jesus, the soft, affirming, non-threatening, straight down the broad road of destruction, all in the name of feelings, right?